Hace menos de 4 horas, 12 senadores republicanos se unieron a un grupo de demócratas para votar en contra de la declaración de un estado de emergencia por parte del presidente. Pero no importa si esta resolución pasa en el Senado, como también había pasado en la Cámara, porque el presidente dijo que la va a vetar. Así que esta batalla se va para las Cortes. I'm getting a few blank stares from some of you, and I get it. But now imagine if what you just experienced happened on a daily basis when you were trying to figure out what's going on with the news here at home and abroad. The news cycle is spinning faster and faster every day, making it overwhelming and time-consuming to filter out the news from the noise. And we're all experiencing this. So wouldn't it be amazing if there were some kind of product or service that curated and summarized and explained what is happening? Maybe like a daily newsletter that arrived in your inbox in the morning, or a podcast you can listen to in your commute. Maybe videos that showed up on your favorite social media platform, or an app on your phone. And I think I finished convincing a lot of you that I'm seriously crazy because all of those products and services already exist, right? The problem is they primarily exist in English. When it comes to the news, the Latino community in the US is severely underserved, especially those who prefer content in Español. Let me give you some examples. If you sign up in Apple News to become a publisher of Spanish content, you get rejected because they don't support the language yet, even though we have the same characters. I took this screenshot last week. CNN announced a Spanish version of their daily newsletter just last November. However, the news are coming from only one media source, and according to research, newsletters are not the preferred content format by Latinos in the US. Hola, I am Sylvia Salazar, an immigrant from Colombia and founder of Tono Latino. Our mission is to empower Latinos in the US to become more politically involved by providing them easy-to-access resources to stay informed and engaged in their own language. Let me give you 2 important numbers. On a regular weekday, 75% of US Latinos get their news from the internet. Now, that sounds very consistent with what Sara from De Las Mías told you earlier about Latinas using the internet and their smartphones more and more to rely on health information and looking up stuff. US Latinos watch 66% more videos online than the rest of the market, primarily on Facebook and YouTube, and Colombia is on the live stream today. This quote that my friend from Pearl Labs, Mark, who you're going to meet very soon, really touched my heart. When you talk to a person in their own language, it goes to their heart. For Latinos, we don't only watch videos in English. 2/3 of bilingual Latinos watch videos in Español. At Tono Latino, we make sure people have the resources they need to stay informed and become politically engaged. Whenever possible, we try to connect the dots between the news and the importance of voting. Why? Because in the last 6 presidential elections, the Latino voter turnout has been below 50%. You also heard Sara from De Las Mías mention that Latinos are the largest minority in the US. According to the Pew Research Center, Latinos are also projected to become the largest voting minority by 2020, with a potential 32 million eligible voters. But we need more than 16 million of them to vote. The good news is that investing in minority groups actually works. The Democratic Party invested $30 million to engage Latinos and other minorities prior to the last midterm election, and the Latino voter turnout increased by 174% compared to 2014. At Tono Latino, we curate news from several highly reputable media sources and create daily videos for Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube in Spanish and with subtitles. We also produce blogs and podcasts year-round, informing Latinos in the US about important and oftentimes complex issues. Our content helps all Latinos stay informed about what's going on here at home and abroad, because we believe even if they themselves can't vote, like my husband, they can influence someone who can, and one vote can make a difference. But with Tono Latino, we have the ability to multiply that. So if you speak Spanish or want to practice your Spanish with daily subtitled videos about current events, please sign up for our YouTube channel and share our content. If you or someone you know could help us grow this platform, please reach out to me or find a slightly shorter version of me, because I'm taking these heels off after the show. Gracias.